Every 3 minutes, a woman in the country is diagnosed with breast cancer. Although I haven't had the disease myself, I've been deeply inspired by courageous women who have. Some of these women have shared their stories with Nicole Johnson in the hope that she will offer encouragement to those that follow them and support to those walking alongside them. Now I will be narrating the story of the book she writes, which is Stepping into the Ring, Fighting for Hope over Despair in the Battle Against Breast Cancer. Round 1. The heavyweight champion of the world. I just came in because I found a little knot. The doctor will see you now. It won't aspirate. We'll have to do biopsy. It was all perfectly routine. There really wasn't anything to worry about. Every day more women go through this than buy handbags at department stores. I was determined not to borrow trouble. I wasn't going to let fear get the upper hand. I didn't even tell anyone that I was going in. I'd all but forgotten about it until the next morning. I was standing in the kitchen when the phone rang, and I knew. Not with a half knowing, but with a jolt that seized me so hard liquid spilled out of my eyes before I said hello. I listened to a voice asking me to come back. I wrote something down with a crayon that was laying on the counter. I smelled leftover bacon from breakfast. "Thank you for calling," I lied through my teeth as I broke the crayon in half. And then I completely lost track of everything. I guess I fainted. I don't know what happened. But the next thing I knew, they were all standing over me. My daughter, my son, my husband, my neighbor, and a paramedic. "Mom, Mommy, honey, Kathy, lady." I thought I was dead. Actually, I thought I might as well be. Breast cancer. "I'm fine," I said, lying for the second time that day. I felt stupid as I got up. Now, what was I going to say? No one knew about the call I just gotten. No one knew I had even gone to the doctor. I literally wished I were bleeding so there would be something to show what was happening or going on inside me. Later, I was able to find words to tell my husband I was strong, until he cried. But nothing could prepare me for having to find the right words, to feel the questioning pools in the eyes of my 5-year-old daughter. My son was a little easier, if only because the disease could never touch him in the same way. More tears than all the water I ever drank in my life flowed out of me. None of us knew what this meant, except terrible loss, no matter how it played out. I wasn't sure which scared me more, dying or living without my breast. Finding out I had cancer was like going to sleep in my own bed and suddenly waking up in the middle of a boxing ring. Out of a clear blue, I'm standing toe to toe with a heavyweight champion of the world. The crowd is looking on, and I'm in my pajamas. I don't even know how to throw a punch. Your chance of survival is much greater if we remove it totally. I'd like to schedule surgery soon. You should consider reconstruction immediately. Every line was like a physical punch. Blow after blow, the words kept coming, until I was sick to my stomach and dizzy with fatigue. The wind was knocked out of me and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't say anything. My tongue was numb and my eyes refused to blink. Honey, how do next Tuesday look? Honey, schedule surgery. I'll cancel the trip. Mommy, are you going to be okay? Inside I was screaming, no, please God, no. But outside my mouth still wasn't working and my head wouldn't even cooperate. By moving from one side to the other, everything in me wanted to go back to the moment in time before I got the report. But that was simply not an option. I was already in the ring. The only choice was whether or not to go forward. I could keep standing there, literally getting killed. Or I could begin to fight back.